Oh, nigga. Nigga said, welcome to Only God Can Judge Me. Again, I'm Johnny Scott. What's it say? Forget to do that shit. We're gonna talk about, we're gonna go back to, you call it Faggots Part 2 or some shit like that. I think I want to call it kind of like a mix up at the factory, okay? Because I think that if you believe in God and, the universe and all this bullshit, you'll see that it's like, I think they had a fucking mix up at the factory because certain brains was put in different bodies or certain spirits hit differently and shit like this. And then, but as many of the motherfuckers that show up nowadays, it's like, damn should have been a recall. So I don't know who's God's soldiers and shit, and somebody was sleeping on the fucking job and shit. One no quality insurance inspector or no quality insurance, no QA, one of those shit like that going on, coming from heaven that people believe in all that bullshit. You feel me? Because there's too many motherfuckers out there and shit that think that there's somebody else. This shit again, like I said, this shit was not going on back then. It's not going on back then that much. Maybe I'm sure you have a couple mixed ups, be like, right, defects and shit, be like, okay, throw them up to the motherfucking side and shit, be like, hell, again, I don't give a shit about your likes, subscribe and shit like this, I don't do social media, but hey, say, you ain't get at me and shit, people say, hey, leave comments and shit. You really give a fuck and shit like this, but I think it was a mixed up, and a lot of people don't take it that it's a mental illness, but it is a mental illness. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get that out there and to say that, and maybe I can get some like I say, like get that shit going so people understand this shit that people need help. People need help, and now it's men's. I think it's Men's Health Month, or I think May is Men's Health Month or some shit like this, or well, nobody gives a fuck about the months they try to sit there and put on shit. And be like and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna care them, I'm gonna care about this month, like it's Black freaking History Month, February, you know what I'm saying? Like people care about these months, Juneteenth, right? Y'all doing shit, Gay Pride and shit like this. Nobody care about these months. These months means what to who? Who does it mean something to? It means shit to nobody. But we will give up, we put in society and shit, and we the weakest motherfucker. Here, because here we still, I'm old Navy guy. Overseas and shit, motherfuckers curse they motherfucking ass off. Because they no such thing as a cuss word and shit. People like, nobody talk like that. Bitch, because I can, because I want to and shit. Hey, why you don't talk like this? Don't put the sound all fucking fit in for society for your bitch ass and shit like this. Fuck you. Motherfucker, I talking shit, I don't even fuck what you know fucking way and shit. Go fuck, how you say, go fuck yourself. Fuck out my motherfucking face. Fuck all that shit like that. But, I thought about doing this one on this. I don't know if it's gonna call it a rant or whatever like this and shit. I'm talking to my mother and shit, and we're talking about some. We came up on child support. Now she's not the one. Ever put about saying like dad, fathers and shit on child support and shit like this. Like, what is that? So I think I'm gonna do another one on child support like this, and believe me, I'm gonna bring y'all hoes alive and shit like this because again, you're married before you carry and shit. So much other shit, you know what I'm saying, that goes on with that. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get a payday. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do some shit like that, man. But stay tuned and shit. I just want to put something out here for a minute. You do that for part 2 and shit and get that out there, you know what I'm saying? Because by the time y'all hear it and shit, maybe this thing be gone and shit. Maybe the whole world fixes itself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe everybody fixes itself and shit because hey, you get tired of this whatever the fuck this gender shit is, affirmative, whatever the fuck all that shit is. Hell, we already had them affirmative action before DEI and shit like this. So they just making up new names and shit. The whole system's fucked up. The whole system's glitched. There's a whole lot of lies going on and shit. And this is all it's predetermined. It's not predestined. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have the ball sack enough and shit, and that's why I'm here and shit, to get motherfuckers to stand up and shit for what's righteous and shit, and do the motherfucking right thing and shit. So, hey, shame on not just America, but the whole world for going along with the lie. You know what I'm saying? So, guilty, guilty and shit. So take it like that. I let one for the day, but next time he tries with the child support shit like this, and I can go up and down right now and talk about it and shit, but I ain't gonna do that shit right now because I'm busy. But as that shit coming soon, know that shit. I gotta go out of town. It's murder.